It's because of ya.
It's because of me, is it? Thanks. Hey guys.
Hello.
I think it's yeah, yeah. It says it's
Yeah,
recording at the top,
same here.
but yeah, it's like like yeah, you haven't done anything with your YouTube in a while. Like you haven't even done anything with your Smule account, like.
Smear's complicated. So basically, in the beginning of the year, I've deactivated as I thought at the time that I don't need it. But within like a couple of months, I just have to use it again.
Yeah,
And then like I've also tried to check like my previous account for like the previous videos, but like we only have like like a group song, not like as a solo and such, but I have to basically start it from scratch basically.
yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't go on Smear as much as I used to. Like I do like Nolland, I think. Whatever, but it's not as often.
Yeah, how come you don't Sorry, I'm moving the mic up. How come you don't go on how come you don't do Smule as much?
Basically, um you sort of have to pay for like a full like it's complicated. It's one of those things where you can like go on for free, but you have to pay to get like the full access, and I haven't like paid any of that yet.
Alright. Is it like a one-off payment or
It's
is
like
it a
a it's like a monthly thing. Like you could have the option to pay it like a week by week or like a year by year, but it's like a regular thing basically, you know. So
yeah, to be honest, if it was a one-off payment thing, like then I don't suppose it would be too bad. Like, do you get me?
yeah, and
But I
plus I
mean,
prefer like paying other stuff instead basically as well. So you know.
like paying monthly, I'm assuming that eventually that would get rather expensive.
Yeah, yeah, it can be. Yeah.
Because it's like sometimes it's like you think you've got the money for it, but then eventually the money just sort of, like, do you get me?
Yeah, I'm checking prices. It's like it's almost £10 a month basically. So
Oh,
oh
so it's
yeah, £5 a week, £10 a month, or £45 a year. So it depends really.
yeah, it would depend on like what sort of option would be better for you, you know?
It is, yeah. Maybe eventually I might be there more often, but nah.
Yeah. Is it me, right, or is the mic on your headset a bit broken? It
It
looks
is.
as if,
It is. Yeah.
I was going to say, it kind of looks a bit broken. I've got a mic on my headset too, although I wouldn't use the mic on the headset. I'd rather use this mic.
Yeah.
I'd rather use like my studio microphone kind of thing.
Yeah. My headphones has been through a lot of shit. Like I've sat on it, I've crushed it. Like part of the wire is like a bit like bent, so it's a bit shit basically. But it's the best
Um,
thing basically as well. So I don't have any more spares or anything.
yeah,
Take it or leave it. I don't care.
yeah, that's fair enough. You know.
But once I got one, I guess.
Yep. Is that how the microphone ended up getting broken?
It could be. It might be from a previous. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just stuff happened. I guess. I don't know.
Plus, as well, they're not gonna last forever either, are they? You know.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I might have to get a spare headset in case, but
Yeah, because things like that aren't really meant to last forever, see, are they?
true. Yeah.
Otherwise, people who
Unfortunately.
make them would be out of a job. You know,
Yeah.
they're not designed to last forever,
Yeah.
sadly. You
Mhm.
know. Although I know you can get wireless headphones though that last quite a while. You know. I keep thinking that
Yeah.
you're farting. Like I keep hearing like fart sounds. Like I keep thinking it's your ass.
I assume it is my fucking body part.
Uh,
Nah.
mm,
Yeah, just a couple of stuff going on sometimes where it's like background noises from like neighbors and stuff and so
yeah, it's not very soundproof then, is it? You know.
no, none of the apartments and flats around here have been soundproofed because like there's been times when neighbors complained about like other neighbors with the sounds and stuff basically. So,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
because like someone told me recently that like one of the neighbors close by is like making noises and stuff. So yeah, it sucks that way at least.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just checking stuff on my phone.
Yeah,
I've
so
just
good.
because I'm doing stuff in the next couple of days and I'm checking stuff.
Yeah, so good, bro, you know. So good in the
Expect
hood.
me to look around.
Mm,
Ah,
yep.
um,
It's all good in the hood.
yeah.
You know? As they
Mm-hmm.
say, it's all good in the hood. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like the video where you go, mm-hmm.
That always does is even you just say stuff with it.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know when this video is actually gonna go up. It'll be whenever, really, won't it? You know?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, 'cause for some reason, like I don't know why I do it like this, but sometimes, like when I upload like the video files, like sometimes I'll upload them straight away, or sometimes I'll leave it for like a couple of days or weeks or months.
Yeah, makes sense.
You know,
Yeah.
it really just depends on like what videos I've got in my video manager, which haven't been published and that.
Yeah. Excuse this.
Uh,
I'm hearing some sussy sounds like the band and stuff, so I'm keeping it here out in case.
yeah. Why is there music and that going on?
Sometimes like I hear like banging noises, like knocking sounds, and
Oh,
I
banging!
thought
I thought you said like bands then.
no, sometimes I hear like knocking sounds and I assume that people might knock my door basically. So.
Yeah, I know. Why does that happen like regular? Like, do people like knock your door and that?
Like sometimes people knock the person next door and I thought it was mine because like the two doors are so close and sometimes
Yeah,
I just mistaken with mine basically.
yeah. And, that's an easy thing to do, though. And, it's an easy mistake to make, and like,
Yeah,
do you get
yeah.
me? I think everyone have made mistakes like that, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
You know, because like I've done that before. Like when I've been sat up here and I've thought like, somebody have knocked on my bedroom door and they haven't, and
Yeah, makes sense.
it turns out that they've knocked the bedroom door next door to mine, and
Yeah, it's similar here too, so
yeah. Have you ever had the McSpicy from McDonald's?
I haven't. No, I haven't actually.
Yeah, I've had it a couple of times. I had it like 2 nights in a row. I had it last night and I had it the night before.
Damn, all right.
Look, what it was, the night before last, me and my sister, we had McDonald's. It was only us two here, and then last night, then there was me and my sisters were here, and we had McDonald's again. But my sister chose what we were gonna have for tea, and I ended up just having a McSpicy again, just to try and be a bit quicker on what to have, sort of thing.
Yeah, that's
Because I was hungry and I just wanted the food to get here. So I was like,
yeah.
yeah, I'll just have a McSpicy instead of looking at the menu to see if there was anything else spicy on it.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. Yep, indeed it is.
Okay.
I know that sounded rather sus then, didn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. It's all good. I'm sus
Yep.
too, so.
Oh yeah, we all know you're bloody sus, don't we?
Ah, you little fucker.
Oh, funny, funny, funny. Oh, fun times. Hey,
I miss those times.
you miss what times?
Those times.
Hang on, you want about the times like when we used to do filming all the time?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I miss it too. It's a shame really that we can't do this on like a daily basis again. But of course, you've got work and that, haven't you?
Yeah, basically I'm just applying for jobs. Basically, I'm not technically in work, but
Yeah,
I
but
do
it's
some
like,
alternate here and then sort of stuff.
yeah, like I've really missed doing videos with you on like a regular basis because like even though we didn't always do it daily, we always used to do it on a regular, wasn't it?
True. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And I do miss doing that like a lot.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
You know,
Especially recently. That's why we're doing this now.
I know. Like, would you be up for doing videos daily again, or
I mean, obviously there might be times that we both have to do some stuff, but otherwise, yeah, I'm pretty much be able to do it more often at least.
oh, happy days? Yeah, because like, there's gonna be times like where you're gonna be busy, and there's gonna be times like where I'm gonna be busy,
Exactly.
or
Yeah,
there's gonna be times where I'm gonna be like filming bits and pieces on my own or working on
exactly.
some other videos, and.
Of course. Yeah.
But it's like I just miss making the videos with you as well, and you know,
Yeah, same here actually.
like I proper
But
enjoy myself.
mhm.
Hey, at least you only burped and you didn't fart, eh?
True. Yeah. Yeah.
I know it would have been
Wait,
a
can
lot
I do
worse.
it? A little bit. I've done it a little bit.
A little bit, but not much.
Yeah. Just some squeaks.
Just
Not
some.
sounds like graphic, but.
I know it's all good. I think we've done videos like where we've been more graphic than that, though. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah. You have
Yep.
got that right. Yeah, of course.
Yes, we have.
Yep.
Yep. I thought you actually did it out loud. Then I thought I had like a.
See.
Uh,
My neighbours.
yeah, I did wonder who that was.
This is what I mean. Like sometimes you hear them so loud,
Yeah. How's
Not to sound rude, but
Yeah, I know. How's your appointment? How's your like transgender appointments going? Because we haven't talked about that in a while. How are they going?
I don't know what I've actually told you or not.
I don't
uh,
know. Go on. Of obviously say like whatever you feel comfortable with saying.
yeah, makes sense.
Because
I
I don't know if we've actually made a video talking about you going through the transgender thing. I don't think have we.
I mean, we might have like briefly said some stuff, but not like properly, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think we've only touched on bits and pieces when we've done like random videos and that.
Hey, another possible video of it,
Yeah,
if you
possibly.
want. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh, okay. I'm always up for doing different videos, you know.
True. It's up to you. It's your videos and your life and your content.
Yeah, but it's like
Yeah.
I'm happy to share like whatever, as long as like
Yeah, same here
I
for the
always
most
say
part.
like the only rule I have with my YouTube is don't do anything that's gonna get my channel like shut down, basically,
Yeah, of course. Makes sense.
because I've spent like nearly 7 years now building up
Exactly. Yeah.
this channel, and plus for me to start over it would be a nightmare because the rules YouTube have got in place now is like you can only upload 15 videos every 24 hours if you don't because like you've got to like prove your age and now with physical ID and all the rest of it
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
using like a passport or driver's license or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, because I haven't got any of that, it's like, it would be a bit of a nightmare,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
That's why, like, when I got my account hijacked, that's why I was trying my absolute hardest to get it back, because
Exactly.
I did try and start again, but like when I was subscribing back to everyone, I was proper disappointed.
Yeah, I briefly know about it because yeah.
Yeah, I was disappointed because like I didn't like I wasn't sure if people were gonna get confused like when I was subscribing back to them because
True. Yeah.
there's obviously a lot of like trolls like a lot of accounts are getting cloned and
Exactly. Yeah.
it's the same with Facebook, it's like with
True.
like,
Yeah.
a page I follow, Spawn Point, they've had their page copied and there's people out there pretending to be Spawn Point, and so it
Yeah.
is possible. So that's why I tried my hardest to get my account back, and it worked. I got a
I'm
couple of
glad. Yeah.
I got a couple of details wrong, but they were still able to get it back for me because, like, when they asked me like what day I opened up my account, instead of putting the 23rd of September, I put the 28th, but it was only a
Yeah.
couple of days out. Because
True.
what it is, I've
Yeah.
had multiple channels like over the years, and
Yeah.
do you get me? But the account I use now is going to be my permanent channel for literally everything. Like, I
Yeah.
know some people have suggested for me to do like a separate channel for like ASMR and stuff, but the thing is like I say, it would be a bit of a nightmare for me to set it all up. So I'd rather
Yeah.
just keep everything on the one channel because the channel's been set up and also I'd rather keep everything on one channel and just make different playlists for different like subjects and areas. Like these random episodes, they just go into like my vlog playlist because it's kind of like a vlog as well in a way.
True. Yeah, and sometimes that's easier for sometimes that's just easier for people, you know.
Yeah, that's why I say to people like if there's a certain subject they want to look at, all they got to do is go over to my playlist or playlists.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
because I haven't done an ASMR video in a while. You know, I think last time I done an ASMR video was back last year with you,
Yeah, we've done a couple, so you know.
but it was before I got my decent microphone.
Yeah.
You know, like would you be up for doing more ASMR videos again eventually?
Possibly. Depends on how this will go, I guess, really, you know?
Yeah, and plus as well, really, you've got to be in the mood to do ASMR.
True. And I'm definitely not into that kind of stuff at the moment, unfortunately, you know?
Yeah, which is fair enough, you know, because like there is like an ASMR video that I want to do, but it's going to be a video that I do on my own. Because basically, what it is I'm going to do like a story time ASMR video where I talk about how I got into ASMR and I'm basically going to talk about like how I got inspired to like try it out and everything.
Hmm.
But I'm gonna make like a story out of it. I'm not gonna be like, right, well, I got into ASMR
Sorry.
through. It's alright. Like, I'm not gonna be like, right, guys, I got into ASMR through Abby, and then I found some like I made a friend who does ASMR, and I'm gonna mention about like when I was back in school and everything, and because like that's how it all started. It all kind of
Yeah.
started really when I was in school, but I'll go more in depth about it when I make the video,
Fuck,
obviously. But it's
excuse
like,
me.
hey, at least you're only burping and you're not farting. It's like I say,
True. Yeah. Yeah.
because like sometimes when you fart, you do it proper loud, don't you? Sometimes.
Yeah, I still sometimes does it, but just not as public, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I know. Sometimes you do it like, sometimes it's better really to like do it in the privacy of your own home, really, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. In case, you know.
You know. But yeah, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yes, I know.
But yeah, there's no point in doing like ASMR when you're not really in the zone to do it.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
You've got to be like in the mood to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Otherwise, the video's just gonna be, well, let's face it, the video's just gonna be rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You know, it's just one of those things like,
Mm-hmm. Of course.
yep, of course. I know,
Yeah.
I sound so suspicious, don't I? I'm so sus.
We both are. It's all good. I don't really care.
Yeah, yeah, I'm the
Mm.
same. I'm just like, fuck it, if we're sus, then we're sus.
True. Who
Yep,
isn't, you know?
precisely.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, if you have you ever thought about going back to, like when you stayed in the hostel in Cardiff? Have you thought about going back and like visiting them and seeing everyone?
Uh, I could. try to contact them, I guess, but a lot of hostels and temporary accommodations I've been to before are all like women's hostels, and since with my gender situation, I don't know if they would be able to do that, you know?
But yeah, but surely like they'd allow you to go in there and say hello. Like, do you get me?
True, yeah. I
Like, it's
might
not
I might have a go and
like, do you get
contact
what I
them.
mean? It's not like they're gonna be like, right, fuck you. You've decided that you want to be around. Now, fuck off. Like, do you get what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
they would
yeah, I
be happy
guess.
to see you. You know, because like
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
I would be happy to see you. You know what I mean?
True, yeah. I might do, it depends, I guess.
Yeah,
And plus, like a lot of like other people might have like already moved on and such. So like, I don't think, except for staff, I don't think none of them would recognize me and such. You know. So that's another issue to keep in mind.
yeah, true.
So maybe, I guess.
Yeah, see what happens in the future, innit? Just
Yeah,
take
I
it.
guess.
Just take every day as it comes.
Yeah, see what happens.
Yep. You know.
Yeah.
Yep. Whatever happens, happens.
Hmm. You actually gave me an idea. Not gonna lie.
Go on. Go on. What's the idea?
All right, this might be a long story. So, so,
Right, go on.
so in one of my recent hostels in the ones in Bridgend, there's
Yeah.
some occasional like moments where like other people came from different like organizations and sections of the thing, and then like sometimes people would go to separate hostels and different ones and such, and they would give like some like arts and crafts or some cooking lessons or something like that basically. And
Yeah.
then and then as I moved on to my last place, one of those like things from the hostel, they gave me like weekly like email reminders because um they like this particular thing was basically like an art thing. So like sometimes they gave like art like lessons and such. And so they the arts people basically gave me a like an email reminder each week to like to basically join my lessons. I don't know why, how, I don't know why that basically happened. I don't know what happened, but like,
Like that's proper weird though. That is. Do you get me? Like it is proper weird. Like you think that they'd stop emailing you because you don't live there anymore.
yeah, I don't live in the hostel or in that thing, you know. So yeah, like despite me moving on, they still gave me weekly updates basically. So what I've basically done is I actually want to try it out just for the giggles.
Yeah.
And I might consider if you are around next Tuesday, I might like put you on call, but on like I don't know, I put you down and such with your sound and just like make a video after it.
Yeah, like I should be around. I'm around on Tuesday, and I'll most likely be around on Wednesday as well, won't I? Because
Yeah, the
lately I haven't been going out see if I on a Wednesday, so I'll
true. Yeah.
probably be around. So
Yeah, the
you know,
thing isn't like every Tuesdays at like 11 mile hour time, you know?
yeah. Well, I'll definitely be around. You know, I'm around like whenever sort of thing. You know,
True. Yeah.
and we've like obviously as well on Friday, not Friday coming up, but the Wednesday after, we might be meeting up as well.
True. Yeah.
So that's going to be fun. I've got to remember to bring my chest mount and my action camera and everything.
Yeah, so we got stuff to do and to look forward to, basically, you know?
Yeah.
That's unexpected. be
Yeah.
like be like from no videos to like multiple sort of thing, you know?
Yeah. Because it's like, like, because like when we went to the first time we met up, it's like when we made that video, I didn't release it until like 3-4 months after we filmed it.
True. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so it could be that I may end up like doing that again, but it depends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you get me? It depends on like what I've got in my video manager, which still needs to be published, and you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's like I'm not gonna do like I'm not gonna release like thousands of videos a day though.
Yeah.
I might
That's
do like
true.
a couple a day or whatever, but I wouldn't go like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds.
Yeah. Makes sense.
You know. But yeah.
Just thought something.
Oh, go on. What have you thought about?
Thinking about the Sussy art section next Tuesday because apparently like you can bring some pens and papers and stuff with you since it's online and like you can like share your art stuff, so I might just do like a simple triangle or some shit.
Or you could draw like you could draw like a penis with a pair of balls.
do like a penis and stuff, but not like the regular penis. Be one of those things where it looks like it.
Yeah.
Instead of like round, it could be squares or some shit.
Oh, I know. Oh, funny, funny, funny.
My God.
Oh God, us two are funny, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, my mind is like I don't know.
Oh, I know. uh,
Oh my gosh.
uh,
I need a laugh, not gonna lie.
yeah, I think we all do, don't we? I think we all need a laugh.
True. Yeah, yeah.
I think we all need a laugh, don't we, from time to time.
True, definitely.
You know, bloody hell, this video is like 33 minutes long so far.
I was gonna ask. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. See, that's what I like about doing the random ones as well, is they can just be like different lengths, obviously, because they're just random, just bits and pieces.
Bits. Sorry. My mind is a bit like glittery, so I do apologize.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. It's all good.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah,
Random.
yeah, it's all good though, eh?
Yeah,
If the world wasn't like this, then
true. Yeah, defo.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes.
Yes. uh, funny, funny, funny.
Funny indeed.
Yep,
Itchy nose.
itchy nose.
Like my nose is itchy more often. Like since a couple of weeks or so ago, my nose is like itchy like constantly. It feels like there's like something there sort of thing.
I know it's annoying now, isn't it? Do you get me?
It is annoying. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it is annoying, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yep. It sure is. Yep.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's funny where you go to a mic.
I yeah, like that.
Yeah. I thought you were kissing it.
No, I was just getting closer, closer. You know, like they do sometimes when they go really close to it like that. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my days. Oh, funny, funny, funny.
Yeah.
Yep.
My eyes are tearing now
Oh
of
God, you.
laughter.
Yeah, you've laughed so hard, you're just crying. I'm surprised like you haven't laughed so hard and then farted. To
No.
be honest. Yeah. What? What?
I don't know. I'm in a laughing mood.
I thought you suddenly like laughed so hard and then farted or something.
No,
N-
not yet. Not yet.
No, yeah. Has that never happened to you? No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's been a while, but yeah.
Yeah, I think it happens to everybody. You know?
Yeah. Like sometimes I tend to wet myself as I was laughing too hard. That's the issue I used to have to.
Yeah, I used to have that problem like when I was a kid.
Yeah,
You
it's like
know?
a thing for me. Like not recently, but like a while ago. I got no idea why though.
Yeah. But yeah. Because really, like, my plan, right, is to, like I said, my plan really is to film as much as I can now and do like a mega published thing in like
Hmm.
December where I release like a couple of videos a day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll have to just see what happens, I guess.
Yeah.
See what happens, like in terms of filming and like when I can get things done and and like whatever I'm making like during December or like whatever we film in December, like that'll obviously be added and I'll just
Yeah.
publish that at just random times
That
and
was a weird yeah, that's true.
yeah, that was a bit of a weird burp, wasn't it? Just a little.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like I say, at least you only burped and you didn't fart.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a good job you didn't bloody stink yourself out.
True. Yeah.
Because like you've done that a couple of times, haven't you? You've stunk yourself out a couple of times.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, especially
Yeah,
back in the day.
I know. Back in the day, like you're
It's
making it
true.
seem as if it's like you're making it seem as if it's like proper like old.
It does in some extent.
Yeah, I know. Like back when you lived in the hostel in Cardiff for now, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's like it feels like it's been a while, even though it's been like 2 years in Cardiff since.
I know, it feels like it's been years and years and years, doesn't it?
It does, like time just flies past sometimes.
Yeah. Have you have you made any progress then with moving back to Cardiff? Because I know you were saying a while back you were gonna look into moving back to Cardiff or something.
Um, I'm still sort of thinking about it. I guess I need some stuff to consider or thinking because um Yeah, it's a lot of stuff to think about, I guess, in general, you know?
Yeah, because it's like you gotta think about like what if your family try and track you down and
Yeah, that's the thing to consider. So, yeah.
you
It's been
know.
a while since like people have last, contacted me. It's been like last year, but it's still like that kind of issue, I guess, in some extent, you know?
Yeah, but then really though, like they shouldn't be contacting you though, should they? Do you get me? Really, they should
Yeah.
just be leaving you alone. Do you get me?
Yeah, thankfully it hasn't happened like recently at the moment, so it's all good there for now, you know?
Yeah, well, that's good though, isn't it? You know, it's good that it's not happened. Do you
Yeah,
get
that's
me?
true. Yeah.
You know, you know what I mean, bruv.
Yep, but
Yep, bruv. Oh, you're amazing.
yeah, in terms of the moving stuff, I'm thinking still, and I've done like research to like how to do the whole process and stuff.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm in that stage. So yeah,
yeah, that's fair enough, bro. You know.
yeah, I might talk to like people and stuff and people about this as well for like advice, you know?
Yeah, because I mean, like, it would be easier for you, son. Like when you want to meet up, like with me or any of your friends or whatever, you know. It's
It
good
is,
for that,
yeah.
but then it's like you got to think about like what if your family try and track you down. So it is a bit difficult. So you know that is understandable.
Yeah, even if it's back in like Bridgend, because obviously I used to live in Bridgend for like hostels and stuff for a couple of months. So it
Yeah,
doesn't necessarily have to be Cardiff, but like basically I want to move somewhere more like accessible for me because Porthcawl technically isn't as accessible as places like Cardiff and stuff, you know. So
yeah.
I'm.
So how come then you actually moved to Porthcawl in the first place if it's not as accessible for you as Bridgend or Cardiff?
So Porthcawl technically is part of Bridgend because they both got the same like council. It's not just Porthcawl, it's like Bridgend slash like surrounded areas. So I
Yeah.
was offered to move in Porthcawl, and with going through the temporary accommodation stuff, um, you have to pick like one property or place, and like it's not your choice, it's basically the council's choice. So it's like
Oh,
you basically have to take it or leave it, and if you leave it, you have more issues basically, you know?
yeah.
So it's I like basically I was sort of forced to basically in some extent, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I know you mean. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah, it's one of those situations unfortunately, you know?
so how many hostels then have you had you lived in before you got because you lived in the one in Cardiff, then you lived the one in
Oh.
Bridgend. So is it just the two or
No, it's like it's multiple hostels in Bridgend and Cardiff.
yeah.
So yeah, it's quite a story.
All right, I didn't realize. I thought like you only lived in the one hostel in Cardiff, but then you moved
Yeah.
to the hostel in Bridgend. I thought that was it. How come you moved to different? Are you up for telling the story or?
Actually, why not? It's a yeah.
In fact, should
Um
we should we
yeah, I
stop
was
this
gonna ask.
video?
Yeah.
Should we stop this video and then start another video?
Why not? Yeah. I need to go for a pee. You know?
Yeah, I know. Right, guys, we will see you in a minute. Or
Yeah.
or
Or
depending on
whenever.
when this video goes up, we might see you in a couple of days or in a couple of hours, depending, who knows. But yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see you whenever.
Yeah, see you
Bye
soon.
guys.
Bye, peeps.